Hello, welcome to this tutorial. It's Creativity Academy once again. In this tutorial video, we'll be designing a letter headed paper. So now the first thing now is to set the paper size of our paper, of our design. We're going to be setting the document size of our design by coming over to image size, and I'll be making this the width 904. That's 904 by 1280. So the height is 1280, right? Okay. So now the next thing is let's delete this new test. Let's delete the new test. Now let's go into the main design right now. The first thing we'll be doing now is we'll be changing the background of the color of or the background of our design. This is the document color by clicking on color now, and we'll be going with white, of course, white. Okay. Now the next thing to do now is to come over here. So let's bring in a shape for this. Click on the box here and let's choose this. So let's change the color of this shape to, like, let's make use of, let's see this blue. I think I prefer this. Okay, now expand it like this, rotate, bring down like this. You can expand a little bit, then rotate down. Okay, now the next thing to do now is to pin this down. So let's create a new shape. Let's change the color as well to blue. Okay, so now let's adjust it like this, bring it up. Okay, now the next thing now is to come over to gallery. I'll be bringing in the logo of our design. Yeah, this is the logo I want to use. Okay, then let's just try to adjust it like this. This is way too big. Okay, okay. Now the next thing to do now is to come over here and let's impute our tests. So let's edit the test. Okay, so let's adjust the size of this text. So the font of the text, see my font. Okay, so I'll be changing the color of this. Then I'll be duplicating, no, a new text, edit, then go for Unity. Okay, let's bring this to the middle like this. Then let's edit this. Let's change the font. The font should be, let me see the font I can use for this. So let's change the color as well. Let me merge these two. I don't like the color, I want to use another color for this. So I merged the two. So now let's come over to texture. After merging the two, let's come over to texture. So let's try to select something else. Okay. Let me see this. Wow. Okay. Let's go like this, then bring it up. Then come over to the relative sampling to the middle. Okay. This is what we have. And just adjust it down a little bit. Now the next to do now is to come over here. Let's duplicate this by clicking on copy, and let's pin the first one. Let's drag this here. Let's leave it like this. Then let's come over to the text. Drag this here. So let's edit this text. Okay, so now let's change the fonts of these tests. Okay, so the size of the tests and the color of the tests. Let's apply some texture to this as well. Edit this, just put cancel, edit. Let's come over and let's just put dress. Okay, 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 it's cool like this. And just put the next thing is to think I want to change the texture of this. Let's apply this texture to it. I think it's cool. Okay, and the next thing now is to come over here. Let's duplicate this, copy. So now let's edit this and just impute. So now let's pin this down, pin this as well. So now back to this, let's expand this. Oh, I think this is distorted already. Let's delete this. Let's bring in another one from gallery. Now you can see this is better, very better. Okay, so let's just bring this to the middle. Okay, then let's reduce the opacity. 20. Yeah, you can see what we have now. So let's come here and let's expand this a little bit. Okay, then let's save our work. Come over here, so you save. PNG or trial, save to gallery. Yes, so that's that about that. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.